Hey guys, how y'all doing? Sorry if you're gonna see some bouncing around and my voice sounding a little whatever-ish. But we're gonna do an unboxing and a reconfiguration setup for this Merlin 3/8 50 feet 300 max PSI. Stock number is 58550. Here are some of the specs that is on the box. So if you guys want to pause the video and get whatever specs that you would like. So let's remove this. So this is the hose reel. It does not look like this. It's set up a little differently. It would normally have a connection point right here where the black hose would go and run the line. So now we're just running a pressure washer hose with a quick connect fitting. Just in case I have any problems, I can just pull up. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I can pull down and then I can just disconnect and fix whatever I have to fix. I've seen some videos, some other guys had some problems 8 months down the road. I'm not necessarily using mines commercially. I'm using mines for at-home use. At times washing some of my family cars, maybe a customer's car here and there. So I don't anticipate to have that problem. We will be doing another video because I live in a cold climate weather and my garage is not set up for my pressure washer inside. It's set up outside. So I really can't test this yet. It will be in a couple more months. So you will have some more videos coming. This is the original line, air line, that comes with the hose. Like I said, this piece right here, which is a 1/4 piece, that went right here. And that got hooked in over here and then ran in through this side. Now this hose that I'm using, I brought from Lowe's a couple of years ago. It's holding up pretty well. I was going to buy Uberflex or what have you, and I just said, no, I already have hoses. I'm going to try to use what I have. So one of the first simple modifications that I made was, normally this is screwed in by 3 screws. And you can tilt it up, down, or what have you. But the way I had this positioned, it was in a downward position, and I really didn't want to mess with it again. So what I did was I untightened the screws and aligned up the holes where these 2 screws would tighten this down and hold it in place. One of the other things that I did with the fittings, like I said, there are 3/4 connecting points, male into female. So what I did, I brought, hopefully you can focus on this. I brought M22 male 1/4 inch male MPT connectors. They're rated at 5,800 PSI. So I brought 2 of those because I really don't know if I'm going to get a whip end over here. I'm not 100% sure. I may just, again, use what I already have and just try to make it as neat as possible. So with those connection points, you have one that is right here. Again, you see the tape wrapped around it. So what I'm going to do is, I believe I'm going to do something like this. Connect this and then connect my hose to my main water source. We'll see how that goes. Then what I did with the other 1/4 connection, which is right here, is I screwed it into here. And again, I used the same quick connect fitting and put that into place. Now, one of the things that I seen online was with the regular fittings. I'm sorry. I just want to show you. Getting this through this hole right here was a challenge. So that's what made me go out to my shed and say, hey, I think I got something maybe that would be better. Not saying that it's not going to give you a little challenge, but you're not going to have to bend this open. You're not going to have to drill a hole like I've seen on other stuff, because I did put a warranty on this. So if anything goes wrong, I just want to be able to return it. So what I did with the hose right here, just like this one, you can see right here, I shortened the sleeve, because what was going on is when this thing was spinning, right, it's going to spin this way, it was spinning, it would hit this and interfere with it because it was too long. So what I ended up doing was cutting some of that sleeve off. And now that works very well. So again, I didn't have to drill a hole in this like I seen some other people do, because the hose that I had, it works for this. And like I said, there's going to be some more videos to come. This is the point where the gun will go on to. And then you just pull out. And we can't do it right now because there's nothing holding it down. But you just pull it out. One other thing about this is when you're putting in or taking out your old hose, what you want to do is you want to retract this or extend this all the way out. You just want to leave maybe one spool, okay? And then make sure that you hear a click, all right? I don't know if you can see it, but these are the teeth. That is right here. And whatever that piece is that kicks out, it gets caught, and that is what's holding it. So you just want to make sure you extend that as far out as possible. This way, when you're going to put the reel back, okay, it will go right back into place, and you won't have a problem. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and reconfiguration of this Merlin air hose into a pressure washer hose. Give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below.